What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Soul Vice. My name is Stephen Webb, and today we're going to be going over the upcoming releases for the month of June. This is going to include Jordan, Nike, Adidas, Yeezy, New Balance, everything I think you guys should know about. Now, if it didn't make it on the list, I either don't know about it, forgot about it, or didn't think it was worth mentioning. I'm also going to be going over the news we just got about the holiday Jordan 11 that we're getting this year. So if you guys like news about sneakers, you like knowing about the release dates, you like reviews, you like on-feet footage of sneakers, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell, that way you're notified when I post new videos. And if you end up liking this video and you think the information was good, go ahead and give me a like on the video as well. But before we get to that, I am giving away this incredible, authentic, vintage 1992 Chicago Bulls championship t-shirt. This is just to say thank you guys for being one of my first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. This was a milestone I wasn't looking to hit until like 2 years into the channel. And I'm not even a year and a half in, and it looks like I'm gonna be hitting that milestone very soon. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. Now, I originally announced this giveaway on my last video for the Ultra Boost 1.0 Triple White, which I will link to up here in the corner, as well as down in the description. And the original way to enter was just simply to screenshot the fact that you had subscribed to the YouTube channel and send that screenshot to me on Instagram or through email if you don't have Instagram. But I've updated this. Anybody who's entered that way, you're totally fine. That entry still counts. And anybody who wants to do that moving forward, that's totally fine. But I'm trying to build my following on Twitter and Instagram, let you guys know that I am active on Instagram already, and I'm definitely starting to get active on Twitter. I've been pretty much non-existent there so far, but there's plenty of ways to enter. Just check the links down in the description. That way you can have as many entries as possible just to win this shirt, for me to say thank you guys for being one of my first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Good luck on winning the shirt. And then real quick, I want to shout out my dude Chaotic Kicks. Finally caught me one of his shirts. He's got these shirts for sale. There's plenty of colors available. That way you can match it to whatever kicks you're wearing at the time. I wear a ton of black, a lot of black sneakers, so I went with the classic black and white. Can't really go wrong with that. But Chaotic Kicks has incredible content. Not only that, but this shirt, I Rock My Kicks, is like the perfect way to describe me as a sneakerhead as well. I wear every single pair of shoes right behind me. There's not a pair back there that's on ice. If you're somebody who stocks your shoes, that's cool too, but the kind of person I am, I think they're meant to be worn. So again, shout out Chaotic Kicks. Dude's got incredible content. If you want to check him out, his links are also in the description below. All right, so starting off with June 12th, we've got the Nike Dunk Low in the University Red and White colorway. I think these are super fire, and I think a lot of other people agree with me, so I don't think these are gonna be easy to catch. They're releasing for $100, and I think they're really just gonna be on the Nike Sneakers app and a few other retailers. From what I can tell, these are not gonna be a super wide release. So if you're looking to catch those, make sure you're up on any raffles available. Make sure you're ready for the Sneakers app. Again, I do not think these are going to be easy to catch. All right, so moving on to Tuesday, June 16th, we are going to see the Nike Air Max 90 in the third colorway of the Duck Camo series, which is going to be the orange colorway. In my opinion, this is probably my least favorite of the three, but I don't think they're going to be easier to cop than the other two. The other two sold out pretty much instantly, and I think that's going to be the same thing for the orange pair. These are releasing for $140. So if you're looking to catch these, make sure you're ready for June 16th. So the next day, on Wednesday, June 17th, we're hopefully going to see the Air Jordan 6 in the hair colorway. These have been moved back multiple times, like a lot of other Air Jordan releases. But right now it looks like they are going to be releasing on the 17th. These are going to be available in a full-size run. I think these are probably going to be somewhat difficult to cop, but I don't think like impossible. It looks like there are going to be a lot of pairs. Anytime there's a full-size run, there's usually quite a few pairs out there. But if you are looking to cop, the retail price for the adult sizes is going to be $190. And then of course the smaller sizes will go down from there. And then on Thursday, June 18th, we've got a release for the ladies. We've got the Air Jordan 11 Low in the Concord colorway. And that's going to be a women's exclusive at $185. Now these are not Concords like we're used to with Air Jordan 11s, but the Concord blue that we usually just see on the sole is actually going to be the patent leather. I think these are all right. I'm not a huge fan of 11 lows. I don't hate them like a lot of people do, but obviously highs are still what I prefer. I don't think I'll be able to get these anyway because like I said, this is a women's exclusive. And as far as I know, they're not going up to like super extended sizing. I could be wrong on that, but I couldn't find anything to confirm that or not. But again, if you're looking to cop these, June 18th for $185. Next up on Friday, June 19th, we've got this crazy pair of Air Max 90s in a Supernova colorway. These look insane, and I really hope that I can get a pair of these. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be that easy to grab, just because it kind of looks like a limited pair just based on the craziness of the pattern. Usually things that look like this, there's not a whole lot that they put into circulation. I could be completely wrong on that, but that's just kind of a hunch I've got. I couldn't find pricing on these right now. It doesn't look like there's a price point that's been confirmed, but I'm assuming they're probably going to be right around that $140 price point that we've seen on Air Max 90s so far this year. Now moving on to Saturday, June 20th, we've got a much busier day. We've got 3 pairs of Air Jordans and a couple of New Balance. So the first pair to look out for is going to be the Air Jordan 1 High Zoom Air in the Rage Green colorway. This is the 3rd Zoom Air Jordan 1 that we've seen, and I think it's probably going to be the most sought after. This colorway is crazy. It has kind of like 420 Dunk vibes to me. You've got this black leather and this really high hair green suede. They just look crazy, and I think a lot of people are going to go for these. They're releasing for $175. And then you've also got the Air Jordan 11 Low in the Bread or Concord mashup type colorway, Chicago colorway. I don't know, there's a lot of names going around for these. They're releasing for $185. And again, I'm not a huge fan of 11 Lows, but I don't think these are half bad. I'll probably go for these just so I can at least get a review for you guys. But again, if you're looking to cop these, they are releasing on the 20th for $185. And then the 3rd Jordan that we have releasing on the 20th is going to be the top 3 Jordan 5. Now, the top 3 Jordan 4s that came out last year sat around for a little while, so I kind of think we're going to have the same situation with the 5s, just being that 5s aren't even as popular as 4s anyway. But I don't know, maybe the colorway, this black nubuck, will make them fly off the shelves a little bit faster. But I don't think these are going to be too tough to cop. You, again, do have a full-size run, so I think there's going to be quite a few pairs out there. The adult sizes are $200, and of course the smaller sizes will go down from there. And then as I mentioned, you've got a couple pairs of New Balance. So it's the New Balance 327. You've got a rust colorway and a wax blue. Interestingly, the rust colorway is $110, where the wax blue is only $100. Don't really know why there's a difference in price for the colorway. I'm thinking probably there's some different materials, but either way, I like both colorways. I definitely think the rust colorway is a little bit better. Again, there's a lot of shoes releasing on the 20th, so I don't know if I'm gonna get my hands on those, but I think I'll try it again at least just so I can get a review out there for you guys. All right, moving on to the 24th, we've got another pair of Nike Dunk Lows. This is gonna be that orange and blue colorway. I don't think these are probably gonna be quite as popular as the Varsity Red and White colorway, but it's a Dunk Low, so my thoughts are they're probably gonna sell out as well. And these are releasing for $100. All right, so moving on to Thursday, June 25th, we've got the LeBron 17 in the graffiti colorway. These look pretty cool to me, and I've seen quite a bit of hype for these kind of going around Instagram and things like that. So I think there's a chance they could sell out. They are LeBrons, so there's a good chance they won't sell out. But either way, if you're looking to cop, they are gonna be releasing at a $225 price point. Also on the 25th at $225, we've got the Air Jordan 3 Animal Instinct 2.0. I'm not really too sure like how these are being received so far, if people like them more or less than the first. I think it's kind of mixed. Now the first pair, they ended up actually sitting on Sneakers app, and resale on them is not crazy, but I don't know, maybe the materials on these, because it kind of looks a little bit more premium. That first pair was just all pony hair in the different patterns, but these have like, they're all faux leathers, but they're like snakeskin, alligator, all these different types of leathers. And the colors on there are pretty cool too. So it's gonna be interesting to see how those do, but I think those are probably gonna end up doing about the same numbers as the 1.0. And then lastly, on the 25th, we've got our only pair of Yeezys that I think are gonna be releasing this month unless dates change, which is gonna be the Yeezy Quantum in the Barium colorway. This is the second colorway of the Yeezy Quantum that we've seen. And as far as I know, this is not the basketball variant. This is just gonna be a lifestyle variant. Which I actually kind of like a little bit more anyway, because you've got more 3M on them. And as far as I know, the technical aspects are the same, but the colorway itself, I'm not a huge fan so far. I'm not sold on them. So I'm kind of waiting to kind of give my final judgment on those until I see at least the real pictures of them, or until I get them in hand. I think I'll probably go for them just because I haven't seen Quantums in person. And if you're looking to cop these, they are going to be releasing for $250. And then Friday, June 26th, we've got the Air Jordan 1 High OG in the tie-dye colorway at $170. I personally am not looking forward to these whatsoever. The colorway just doesn't do it for me. I'll probably still cop just so I can do a review for you guys. So for those of you out there who are looking forward to them, you can get an up-close personal look at them before you decide for yourself whether or not you're gonna cop. But again, for me, not really something I'm looking forward to. Now, real quick, I'm sitting here editing and I realized I completely left off the shoe that I'm looking forward to the most out of the entire month. And that's gonna be the Air Jordan 14 Toro or Gym Red. I think that these are like, they're fire. Like, these are so sick. I'm super looking forward to these. I think I just forgot that they were coming out this month. I thought it was next month. I don't have any 14s in my collection yet. These are for sure going to be the first pair that I buy. I definitely regret not buying the last shots, but I'm not letting these ones slip by. These are super sick. So yeah, they're going to be coming out on June 27th. I'm pretty sure going to be a full family size run on these too. So you can get the whole family styling in these. For sure, look out for the Toro Red 14s. And then there's one piece of news that has come out recently that I wanted to go over with you guys, which is going to be our holiday Jordan 11 release for the year. Every year we look forward to the holiday season. We get one Air Jordan 11 release that we're all excited about. Last year was the Bread 11s. The year before that was the Concord 11s. This year we were hoping for maybe a Cool Gray 11 release or a Columbia release. Unfortunately, we're not getting either of those. We've got this black and white pair of Jordan 11s. It's got like a silver Jumpman. The Jordan branding is kind of like along the eyelets. And you've got that metallic Jumpman logo on the side. I'm not crazy about this so far. The pictures, they kind of just look whatever. Maybe as we get closer to the release, I'll change my mind if I see better pictures or on feet pictures. So far, I'm not crazy excited about them. But down in the comments, let me know what you guys think about them. I've got the picture up here. Let me know if that's something that looks interesting. Maybe that's a Jordan 11 you're looking to cop or not. Just let me know down in the comments. And then of course, as always, make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell, that way you're notified when I post new videos. And other than that, I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.